Good afternoon, class. Today we're going to continue our lesson over bar graphs. Which one of these looks like a bar graph to y'all?
The middle one.
This one? Why is it a bar graph?
Because that's the X and Y axis.
Yes, and what is the x-axis?
Sports.
And the y-axis?
Number.
Students.
Yes. What is this first sport?
Basketball.
And how many people like basketball?
25.
Yes. And how many people like baseball?
60.
Gymnastics?
14.
30.
Okay. Ooh, it's like 14. Softball?
30.
And tennis?
50.
Yes. Why aren't these other two? What's this one? This is just a plain graph. And then this one's a scatter plot, so this one can't be a bar graph. So today, to start out, since we've reviewed this one, we're going to start making our own bar graphs. So for the first one, we're going to do it over our favorite snow cones, our favorite snow cone flavors. So Phelan, you'll start with me. So what's the first flavor?
Apple.
Okay, so the first flavor is apple. What's the second flavor?
Orange.
Orange. And what's the third flavor?
Banana.
Banana. Okay. Whose favorite snow cone flavor is apple? Okay, so one. So write one in your column. Whose favorite flavor is orange? Okay. So write one in the second column. And who likes banana? You? Okay. So one. So how many people like each flavor?
One.
One. Good job. So to draw our graph, we'll do this. And which one is the x-axis? The bottom one or this one?
The bottom one.
Okay. So we'll label your x. And which one is the y?
The top one.
Yes, this one. So for the x-axis, what would we label it?
Apple, orange, banana.
Yes. So we'll do A for apple, O for orange, and B for banana. And then down here is snow cone flavors. Okay, so looking at our chart, how many people like apple?
1.
Right, so we'll draw our bar up to the number 1, and we'll shade it in. And for orange, how many people like orange?
1.
Okay, so we'll shade it to the 1. And how many people like banana?
1.
Good job. So what does our graph show us? Does it show us that one person each like apple, orange, and banana?
Yes.
Okay, good job. For our next section, we're going to do it over favorite movies. So here's the second chart and table for y'all to fill in. What does it say the first favorite movie is?
Frozen.
Frozen.
Frozen. What does it say the second favorite movie is?
Despicable Me.
And the third?
Mulan.
Mulan. Okay. And whose favorite movie is Frozen? Okay, 1. So let's write 1 in our column for Frozen. How many people like Despicable Me? Okay, I also like Despicable Me, so we'll put 2. And how many people like Mulan? 2? Okay. So when you draw our other graph, which one will be the x-axis?
The bottom.
Okay, and what are we going to label it?
Frozen, Despicable Me, Mulan.
So we'll do Frozen, Despicable Me, and Mulan. And this is movies. Okay, and what is the x-axis going to be?
The bottom.
Yeah. Is it the number of people that like movies?
Mm-hmm.
How many people like Despicable Me?
2.
And how many people like Mulan?
2.
Thank you. Does this chart look right to everyone? Does it look like it's filled in correctly? Yes. Okay. So next, if I show you this graph, does this graph look like a bar graph to y'all?
No.
How come?
Because it's a line. graph.
Yes. If you look at these bar graphs, they all have bars that represent a different subject and the number of people that like it. This, it just shows the line graph of data that was plotted. So for the next thing we're going to do is how many people have brothers and sisters. So what does the first column say for the first one?
Brothers.
Okay. And what does the second column say?
Sister.
And the third column?
Both.
What does both mean?
Brother and sister.
Yes. So it's right there, brother and sister. Okay. Raise your hand if you have a brother. So 3 of us have brothers. What about if you have a sister? 1 half sister. What about a brother and a sister? 1? Okay. So when we label our last graph, what is the bottom going to be labeled?
Brother, sister, both.
Yes. So brother, sister, and both. Okay, and what should the y-axis be labeled?
Number of brothers and sisters.
Yes. Okay. For brothers, what number are we going to draw up to for people who have brothers?
30.
Good job. What about for sister?
1.
1. And how many for both a brother and a sister?
1.
Good job. Does everyone understand how to draw bar graphs? Okay. The next thing we're going to do is just homework, which I already have on y'all's desk. Let's look at it together and read the directions. The directions say in part A, you're going to label the graph, you're going to fill in the blanks on the right side, and for part B, you're going to draw a graph. So y'all get started on this homework. If y'all have any questions, come ask me. Zeke, are you having trouble with anything?
No.
No? Daniel, do you need help with anything? What do you need help with? The x-axis? Okay, let's look on the board. On all our graphs, where is the x-axis?
The bottom.
Okay. So on this, which part